have a sight read then, shall we? Okay. Standing up, everybody. Page. Okay, and here's your first chord. Okay, G bases. Let's sing that unaccompanied. Ready? And one. That goes down to the sea. Okay, so you've got the first bar is one. There, that goes down. So we've got to keep that moving, keep the pulse going in your head. And one. There, that goes down to the sea. Ships. Good, and that should be exactly 1.5 beats. Ships. Okay, so the PS comes halfway through the second beat. Sing ships and ships. That's it. Can you do it again with a PS? Ready? Go. Ships. That's it. A nice there that we need. Good. Well done. They that go down. Obviously, the sense goes on of the words. They that go down to the sea and ships. But Sancho puts a rest in the middle. So almost sing through that rest. So you get, if I'm singing the bass line, they that go down to the sea. Just feel that the phrase is carrying on. Ready together? One. They that go down to the sea in ships. Good. That's a diminuendo on ships as well. So can we just sing that last chord together? Go. That's it, lovely. It really helps you to place the end of the word together. Okay, carrying on, the next phrase. Okay, and occupy and what? And occupy their business. Okay, so what's the rhythm? Business in. Okay? Business in. As you turn the page. Okay. Let's go from and occupy again. One more time the notes, Mike. Okay. And one. And occupy their business in prayer. That's lovely. Good. Just hold it a sec. Hold it a sec. Sopranos, as you turn the page, it goes to a D, not a C sharp. La da 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 dee. Okay, one higher than some of you were singing. Okay, we had two different notes going on there. Just sing that, sopranos, would you, please? Go from in great. Okay, 2 and 3. In. So you come down to a B in the second bar. Great. Back to your B. Okay, sing it one more time, sopranos. 2 and 3. Back to a B. Good. Good, lovely. And there should be a diminuendo on the final waters as well. It's not marked, but it's exactly that. It's another feminine ending, isn't it? And needs to be gentle. Okay, so let's do that with everybody in great. Here's your chord. Ready? 2 and 3. In great waters. That's it. Lovely. Waters, you should still be on bases at the end there. Good, back to the beginning. Up to there. Okay, so this time I'm going to ask Mike if you would kindly play from bar 3 for us. Okay. 2, 1. They that go down to the sea. Crescendo. 1. And occupy their business in it's really worth having your pencils out and marking the line that you sing. Actually, it's more in the parry, I think, that this is a problem, because there are some parts where it becomes rather unclear. But this one, just whilst we stopped, as you turn the page to page 6, you're suddenly on 3 staves rather than 2, and sopranos and altos are on the top line together, which is fine, but tenors and basses split as you turn the page. You just need to be ready for that, and then it goes back to what we call closed score again on page 8. So not so bad, but then again, page 10, we've got sopranos and altos again on the top, with tenors and basses underneath, okay? Sometimes I think this page 10 is done just with upper voices, not altos, where it's trebles and countertenors. They often don't have the countertenors, much to the annoyance of the countertenors who love it. Right, let's go middle of page 4 again. These men see the works of the Lord. Okay, this is just tenors, no basses. Okay, ready, 1. These men see the works of the Lord. And 1. These men see the works of the Lord. 1 and 2. before. Okay, I wanted to carry on for everybody else's sake, but it was the third below. So, if you hear the phrase before, tenors sing. So, basses, just sing that phrase now, would you? Tenors, give the lead in for the basses, please. These men sing. One. These men sing the words of the Lord. And one and two. Good. Now the words. Are you okay on the words there? And his wonders. His wonders. Okay? Use the words. One and two. And his so these men see the works of the Lord for the first time. So middle line on page 4, please. Okay. And sopranos words. These men see really interesting, really quiet. Okay. And 1. These men see the works of the Lord. So you should be on within the first one. These men see on the A. Go. These men see the works of the Lord. Go. These men see the works of the Lord. That's good. And his wonders, his wonders, his Okay, so lovely, lovely. That's really, really great. That's coming on well. Tenors, can I just hear your phrase on his wonders, please? Top of page 5. Sorry, his wonders, there are loads of them. Top of page 5, last bar. From there. Okay, 2 and 3. His Good, let's carry on. Next page. So, page 6, sopranos and altos for out his work. Okay, you notice here a più-basso, an agitato. Okay, so we've got to pull the tempo on a little bit more here. Ready? And 1, 4, and work on the words here, basses. Ready? And Okay, should we just sort that little bit out then? So, great, well done. Of course, it is vivace as well, at the bottom of 7, so it will go a little bit faster. It needs to really keep moving. You've got to be very bright and rhythmic in all of this. Okay, let's do the soprano line. From they are carried up to heaven, bottom of page 7. Okay, with the piano, and 1. Good. Can you just sing that again for me and check that the D is right? So, that one, okay? A few C sharps around, okay? And 1. Then, that's it. Now, deep is only a quaver, so straight off. D. Okay, let's carry on. They are carried. Okay, and 1. They are carried. Okay, now let's just check that so that you get the D on the word up. That's lovely. It does split here. Do we have seconds, sopranos? Hey, hello seconds. Good. So you just split on the last 2 semiquavers of the line. Yeah, got that? Yeah, super. And the beginning.
I'm not sure I'm doing it.
We'll check it in just a minute, but well done. Yeah, so they are carried. Just listen to Mike play this phrase, Sopranos. Okay, let's do that together. They, ready, go. They are carried. Could you stop on the first note of up for me? Okay, and 1. They are carried. Okay, you all got that one now? Sorted? Okay, and again, and 1. They are carried. That's it. We'll go on this time, and 1. They are carried. 2, 3. So which is the note we need to work on there? The G sharp, yes, on 2. Listen to Mike play it and listen particularly to the G sharp on the word 2. It passes very quickly, but we want it right, don't we? Okay, here's the top G sharp. Okay, and down again, 2 and 3. That's it. One more time, sopranos, and get ready to sing the top G sharp. So, ready to support it. 2 and 3. Marvelous, well done. Very good. Okay, do the same thing again, sopranos, but add altos this time. Okay, so we're going to go from they are carried. Bottom of 7, second bar. We'll go from bottom of 7. Yeah, sorry. They are carried. Okay, do you remember the D?
That's the tenor part, isn't the same system? Sorry.
That's it. From there, thanks, Mike. They, okay, and remember your D, they are carried. Okay, without it. And 1. They are carried. Second bar. They are carried up. Okay? And 1. They are carried up. Okay, basically, should we just look at that as you turn the page? and down again with the G natural, and down again to the D, and basses 2 and 3, and down again to the D. Listen to Mike play it for you. With the piano, 2 and 3. Good. Now with tenors as well, same phrase, and 2 and 3. And again to the D. Good, that's it. Lovely, well done. Okay, next phrase, they are carried. C sharp bass, they are carried basses. Yes, and 1. They are carried up to the and okay, let's do both parts there, shall we? The last phrase. Tenors, yours first. Tenors, listen to Mike play and down again to the D. Play together, 2 and 3. And down again to the D. Good, so it's a D natural at the beginning of the bar, D sharp at the end of the bar. Same again, tenors 2 and 3. And down again to the D. That's it. Basses sing yours as well now. And down. Actually, just do basses only with piano. 2 and 3. And down. Same again. Go. And down. That's the one. Brilliant. Well done. Good, good, good. Let's go back and do it all together. Okay, bottom of 7. They are carried up to the heaven. Here we go then. Ready? And 1. They are carried up to the heaven. 2, 3. And again to the D. 3 and 1. They are carried up to the Yes, well done, well done, well done. That's really coming on. Top of the next page, top of page 9. Their soul melteth away. Ready? And 1. Their soul melteth away. And hear the soprano and alto together. Got a lovely T natural. And here. Their soul melteth away. Okay, soprano and alto, ready? 1. Their soul melted away. Good. So you've had loads of D sharps from the accompaniment in the 3 bars beforehand. So we'll ask Mike just to play a couple of bars and then altos only. All right. So Mike's going to play a couple of bars with loads of D sharps. Is that it? Ready? Here we go. And 1. Their soul melted away. Their soul melted away. Okay, all together, their soul and get. Their soul melted away. Because of the Their soul melted Yes, there's an exciting moment as it changes there. Great, great. Basses, please sing for me. Their soul melted away, the middle of page 9. Middle line, second bar. Their soul melted away. You've got that D natural as well. Ready? Go. Their soul melted away. Go on. That's it. Because, ready? Because of don't worry. Okay, sing from the top of page 9 now, unaccompanied for me. Okay, soul, ready? Watch my first beat. Very good. Stand up and let's go from the beginning up to there and see how we get on. I'll get up on here. I think I better bring my copy up, otherwise I can't see. That's good. Ah, I'm set. Right. Woo. This is fun. So we'll try and keep it flowing a little bit more this time. And one. Okay, and starting together, ready, and back more to the lyrical. Let's carry on. And one. And stagger like a drunken man. a look at that last little bit, shall we? Okay, sit down again, everybody. Sit down. That's it. I'll come down here where I can't fall off. Okay, so let's go back to the top of page 10. Hey, you're doing really well. Fantastic. Moving very quickly. Well done. And most of that first section went very well. Most of it was right. We still missed that C-sharp bases. We'll come back to it. Do you remember the one? No. Possible. It was, let me mention while we're there. It's the last part of page 4.
Does the accompaniment help with final C?
I think it does a lot, doesn't it, Mike? Do you see that basis? Bottom of page 4, second bar. Yeah? Have you got it? Bottom of page 4, second bar. Yeah? Oh, got it? Yeah? And if you have a look at the... Yeah? Oh, we all got the same additions? Yeah? Okay. Bottom of page 4, second bar, bar 17, the accompaniment, look at the tune in the accompaniment, okay? And there, that's your C-sharp. It gives it to you. Okay? Should we just sing that basis? Are you ready? We'll do that last bar. Here we go from the accompaniment, second bar, bottom line, 1. Good. Once you get that first note, you're away. It was just coming in a third too low and singing that section. So, if everybody else just helps the basses here, could we go from these men see the works of the Lord, the middle line, second bar. Okay. 1. These men see the works of the Lord. These men see the works of the Lord. And His wonders, His wonders, His That's it. Great. Well done, Mason. Terrific. Yeah. Are you all out there? All right. Okay. Great. Let's go back to the top of page 10 or forward.
Could we have soprano two part like was on the piano?
Sure thing. Sure thing. Was that the same? Top of page 8. I love it when second sopranos take their role so seriously. This is fantastic. Yeah, so... Okay, so Mike's going to play it for you again. Here it goes. Okay, sing it together. And 1. So you sing... D, and then back to the D. D, 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 F sharp. Okay? Sing the names of the notes from the D. Ready? D, 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 that's it. So let's sing the whole phrase. And 1. Good. Just don't forget to go up on the second note of up. Okay? So then you'll be all right. High. 56. 56. It's all a bit of a surprise, isn't it? Good. So that's with all sopranos together, isn't it? So just sing that phrase because the last phrase, that's the 1, 2, and 3. Because of the trouble and the there's another place here where a sudden change of key just caught you a bit, and that was on page 13. And we're going to be coming to it, but let's do it now whilst we're thinking about changing the key. And this is out of their distress. Okay, we're going from G sharp minor to B major. It's not a long way to go. Can we just have the G sharp, please, Mike? Out. Okay, and it's over this chord of G sharp. And we sing together. And we get this chord. So we get a lovely beat from out. It's good. Okay? Lovely. Just so we make sure we keep that up. Let's go back to the top of page 10. They reel to and fro. Right, we're going to take it slowly. Now, it's like the previous section with one part coming in after another, a sort of canon imitation. Okay, let's just do sopranos and altos only. They reel and go. They reel to and fro, 2 and 3, and stand up and land. 2, 3, 1. They reel to and fro, 2 and 3, and stand up and land. 3, 1 and 2. That's it. The G of end comes halfway through the third beat. Wits end. Yeah? Wits end together. Can we just get that? Wits. Okay. Seconds. Seconds on a beat. Okay, go. That's it. Okay, good. Same thing, tenors and basses, please. They reel to and fro. They, okay, 2 and 3. They reel to and fro, and stagger like a drunkard's man. They reel to and fro, and stagger like a drunkard's man. Okay, let's put all that together at that tempo, nice and steady. Oh, can I say to all of you, it's not reel to and fro. I'm exaggerating to make a point. That's a diphthong, isn't it? If you sing they reel to, I think it ought to be, let's try it. They reel to and fro. So you keep the E sound going for as long as you can. Okay? Alright. Otherwise it sounds like a separate syllable for the second note of that. They, try it out, see how you get on. Same tempo, ready? They sounded good to me that time. So thanks for adjusting that one. Good. Should we take it a bit faster then? But tenors, it's really unusual for you to be singing in bass clef, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does it feel odd to you?
Very strange.
But of course you've been singing in bass clef throughout. because it's a closed score. So you do get used to that. In hymns you sing in bass clef, don't you? All the time. Tenor parts written in the bass clef because it's closed score. But it's just when it's on a single line, on your own line, you just don't expect it, do you? And it feels, yes, disorientated again. It feels this sort of, yeah, real to and fro, very good. Okay, good, a bit faster, ready, sopranos and altos, and one. They real to and feel, and feel, like a trumpet, like a trumpet, like a trumpet, they real to and feel, and feel, and say, look at so you see the cello bar, top of the page, second bar. So in effect, and our at their wit's end is quicker. Okay. The bit after this, when played on an enormous organ, just makes buildings shudder, doesn't it, Mike?
Yes.
Does Horsham Parish Church manage to shudder?
When I play the right notes.
No, the building shudders even more when you don't. Yes. Okay, great. Let's do the next page then. We're doing well here. We've just got 5 minutes till our break, and we've almost learned completely accurately the whole piece. So it's brilliant, well done. So when they cry out to the Lord, and we'll then have a break, and after the break we'll look at the parable, which I'm really looking forward to as well. So when they cry unto the Lord, okay, let's just keep this at a slow tempo for now. Ready? And so when they cry to the Lord, okay, should we just think about rhythm there? Okay, I'm going to say it for you, just follow it. So when they cry unto the Lord in their trouble, okay? In their, is it? In their trouble. Yeah, should be E-I. I thought it was my eyesight for a minute. Lord in the, yes. Lord in their northern trouble. Okay. So you've got to subdivide the third beat into semiquavers and the next beat into triplets. So when they cry unto the Lord in their trouble. Okay? Should we try and keep that in time? Here we go. And so when they cry to the Lord in their trouble, yeah, you imagine you're with Vaughan Williams at this point, don't you, in the harmonies and the stuff. Okay, basses, start with you. He delivereth them out of their distress. Okay, with piano, ready, and one. He delivereth out of their distress. Up to G sharp. Up a fifth, the last one, okay? So, do it again, basses. He delivereth, ready, and go. He delivereth them out of their distress. Good. Add tenors now. And go. He delivereth them out of their distress. Down to B, just a B. Their distress. Okay, it's not the chord you expect it to be there. Okay, let's do the same with altos this time. Altos, you split for one note. Okay, you're right on that second alto. Great. Here we go, and now. Yeah, basses as well. Basses, tenors, and altos. And go. And when you secure that last note, note that it's only half a beat. We sort of hold on to it until we feel happy about the note, and then it should have come off a long while before. Altos, going back to the A, at the first note of the second line. Just sing that for me. He did. Altos. 1. He did. That's it. Good. And you've already got a quaver for your D sharp too. Good. Right, let's put the sprunners on top of all that. Okay? And go. Sing the last chord. Stress. Ready? With me. Stress. Again. Stress. Okay, now sing the whole phrase with stress like that. He, ready, and he delivereth them out of their distress. Let's sing the right chord. Stress. La, da, da, dee, ready, and stress. Again. Stress. Good. And the next phrase begins on the same chord, but up a bit. So when, ready, and go. So when they come to the holy house, he Good. So, let us, to finish with, then, go from the top of page 10. They reel to and fro. Actually, we'll go from the bottom of 9, the word trouble, the second bar, because Mike has an introduction for it. Should we stand? Okay, 1 minute. We'll be through this and we'll have a break. Okay? So, how fast should we be going, Mike, here? Is it about that? Yeah, it's what you like. Mike knows this piece better than I do. Here we go. Ready? And 1. They lead to when you're looking at this, look at the top of page 14 and the chord on the word still, third bar, top line, because that's another one of these that just takes you by surprise. It's a lovely chord when it comes. Listen to it. Here we are. It's a shimmer chord. That one. Lovely, lovely. Thanks, sit down everybody. And, okay. Sit down. Right, so we're going from page 17, because I'm told that you know it up to page 16. Next week, the candidates are working on this section from 17 to the end, so that's why we're doing it now, so that we just, you sing it at least once before the candidates do it. Right, okay, seldom, bottom of page 17, letter R. Okay, would you stand please? Let's have a little read through. Sorry, Mike, just about halfway through. Ready, and one. That's the one. Right, let's carry on. Let's keep going. Ready? From there, wave, go. In this altos, you need to make sure that you know exactly which line you're singing.
Sorry.
Yeah. Because you've got soprano 1 and soprano 2. I did wonder, how was the first soprano part? How did you get on the first soprano? Those seconds, it was great, wasn't it? Oh, perfect. Very good. So 2 soprano parts. Sorry, I should have reminded you beforehand, that would have been helpful. Altos, 3rd line down, tenors and basses, bottom 2 lines again. Let's sit down, everybody, and have a look at some of these sections together. Let's go back to seldom. Okay, there's your D. Okay, here we go together. And 1. Which is the quietest note of that bar? E. Yeah, again, home, go. So it just fades away, doesn't it, that last note, okay? So, all together once more, seldom, go. Seldom, 1. Let's just go from the beginning of the page. 4A. 4A, ready? And 1. 4. La da da da. Yeah, unexpected. Go back to the top of 18, everybody. For A. Ready? Here we go. And Mike, could you just cover the choral parts, not the accompaniment for a moment? Ready? 1. For breath. In fact, just listen to Mike play in unrecorded exploits. Okay, good. Here's the first chord. Ready, go. Last phrase of yours. Now, don't forget, it will be faster, so it'll be much easier to sing. Okay, but we'll still do it at the same tempo from now. Okay, an F, please, Mike. Oh, ready? From the third bar, bottom line, sopranos. Go. Okay, so get those words in at the end. Good. And your pennon flies at the top of the page, so we want to get those words clear. Okay, good. Let's carry on. Top of the next page now. Until in the storm. Could we have a D, please? Again, Mike. Thanks. So an A for okay, till in. Ready? Go. Surprise, sing yours. Ready, go. Sing the last 3 notes. And. That's it. It's just a G minor triad. La da dum. Ready, go. That's the one. Well done. Sing together, everybody. Till, go. That's it. Your last note spaces. Of battle. So it'll be that of battle. Go. Of battle. Good. Basses, can you sing that for me forte now, please? Of, go. Of battle. Good. Even more. I think you've got more in you, gents. Ready? Off, go! Thank you. Okay. Good. Let's do the next phrase. Fast thundering. Fast thundering. A complete word. One word. Fast thundering. Fast thundering. That's not a word I've come across before. Fast. Okay, we're all on the C together. Good. in the glad, sudden, and then there's a subito piano. glad sudden death. It's very quiet on the word death. Okay, that bass is sudden death. Okay, so could we just have, please, basses, that phrase, in the glad sudden death. Top of the page, last two notes, and one. So you go from the sudden death up to the of the brave. Okay, should we just do that once more, basis? Sing grace, okay? In the, ready, go. One, two, three, sudden death, breath, one. Of the brave. That's it, to the A. Good, let's do that with tenors as well. So basses plus tenors. Ready, and one. Basses note that tenors and all the other parts sing sudden before you do. Yeah? So you've got to hold on. Glad, sudden death. Yeah? Okay. Good. Let's add the altos. So this is alto, tenor, and bass. In the glad. Ready? One. And do you notice too that there's an accent on the first quaver of sudden? So you get even more in the glad sudden. I think that having sung the first syllable of sudden, you can then do your diminuendo actually. You can do sudden. You can, because it naturally follows that the second syllable of sudden should be quieter than the first, and it doesn't have an accent. Okay. Could we do the two soprano parts, please? In the glad, you're all on the same note. Ready, one. Right, let's just sing those three notes. He's a devil, Parry, giving you those three notes there. Ready, go. That's it. Sing again, and each note with me. I'm going to conduct each note. Note into your head, right? Now we're up to tempo. Go. Okay, good. All together, everybody in the. Ready, one. Good, bass, one. Yeah, good. I feel that you're dynamic in bar 175, bottom line second bar, on sudden death. To mark you piano with everybody else doesn't feel right to me because yours is an important figure there. So I think just lift the dynamic a bit on that. It's quite low in the voice anyway, isn't it? But it's sudden death, it's sudden death. We want to hear that whilst everybody else is really soft. Okay, right, how are we doing? Let's go. Now, as you turn the page, the crotchet beat actually remains the same. When we've had a writ at the end of page 21 and gone a bit slower anyway, poco meno mosso, then a writ, the beat becomes just about the same. So if we've had this beat on brave, we are now going to sing ye are one, two, ye are one. Okay? Essentially keeping the same tempo. All right, let's go from the last two notes of page 21. Tenor and sopranos. Ye and one. Ye are one, two. incredibly soft. Could we do the alto and bass only, please? And I'm going to ask Mike if he would just give you the soprano and tenor E at the beginning of page 22. Beginning of 22, and then alto and bass, off we go. Okay? Ready? Here we go. And that's it. That's it. Well done. Ye are gone. Okay, here it is again. Ready? And 1, 2. Ye are gone. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Great, well done. Good. Right, let's stand up and go from the beginning, up this section, page 17, up to there. Okay? Southern is your homecoming. We're going to go this way. Now, when we turn the page to page 18, there's an animato. So it's quite a bit faster at this moment, so that we really need to be ready for that. Okay, good. Let's just start on that chord, I think, Mike. Okay, seldom. Ready, everybody? And 1. Seldom is all coming. 1, 2, 3, 1. And the second part, my apologies too. Okay. So, idly, second sopranos. Should come straight in. Ready? Go. When everybody feels more confident, it really will. And may I suggest that it'd be a really good thing for everybody to listen to this on Spotify or Apple Music or however you listen to your music during the week, so that you can just get the feel of it a bit more, so that you know where you are. Okay, let's go back. Top of page 23. Let's just read this little section again. Okay, seconds? Are we there? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, out. Out, 7. Seconds, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and bass. First. Sit down for a moment. Altos, your entry. Can we just do that? Second soprano, sing a tone above you, as you then come in on the A. So, second sopranos, bottom of 23, third bar, please. I'd lead. Okay? And 1. Altos now. 1, 2, 3. So we've got C natural and F sharp. Yeah? Okay, let's do the same thing again. Seconds, keep singing after that. Okay? Seconds beginning, and 1. Alto. It's a hard piece. It's a hard, very. But the words in the music are written between the soprano and alto and between the tenor and bass. So if you're singing bass, you have to read the words from above at the time. Okay. Well, of course, we'd never seen the piece before, and if you imagine the beginning of a piece of music like that with the words above for the basses, underneath the bass part was the time indication. Tempo, I can't remember what the tempo is for the howls. I started singing tempo. The room was full like this, you know. It had hundreds of every director of music of every chapel in Cambridge, every organ scholar of everyone. Most of them were reading newspapers till I did. People were weeping with laughter. I still got it. Right, good, well done. So that it goes all over the place, doesn't it? And sopranos, finding your note at the bottom of 24, second bar. Can we just do that? So, top of page 24, sopranos, too proud for praise. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Well done. Yeah. So you got As Ye Lie. So, second sopranos. Can you do second sopranos? Sing from As Ye Lie, the G sharp bottom line, with the piano. Ready? 3, 4. That's the one. Yeah. By the way, second sopranos, you were making a lovely sound at the top of page 23. Really rich and good. So you can give a lot. It's marked piano, but as you're on your own, notch it up a couple, mezzo forte, you know. You can give a little bit more there. Probably people next week will tell you to keep quiet, but that's fine. Okay, well done, well done. Let's carry on so that we get there and get through. So we're going to go from the top of page 25. I know we're not doing everything, getting everything sorted. Okay, now I want to just start with the first soprano line here. Okay, the wide warring water from there. The wide war. Okay, here we go. 1 and 2. The wide war. Water up to the E. Same again. The 1 and 2. The wide war. Yeah, jump, jump. Step down, okay? Won't do it again now. Second sopranos. The, ready, go. The. Go on. Water, just up to G at the end. Water, yeah. Okay, turn the page in time. Yeah, just get that page over quicker when slightly. Everybody has to learn that, don't they? Turn pages fast enough. Okay, all right. And tenors, yours, please. Ready, go. Phrases, basses, yours. The wide, ready, go. The that's it, your last bit. Water. These last notes of phrases we're going today. They're all catching us, aren't they? Good. Sopranos, we didn't do your second phrase. Let's just do that now. Sopranos, go from the top of 25 again. The wide, okay, 1 and 2. The wide. Down the Let's do the second of those phrases first, sopranos. The wide, bottom of page 25, second bar, go. Good. Okay, everybody together. Top of 25. Okay, sopranos. 1 and 2. Some things there that we've through since that last phrase. So let's go from the top of 27. Okay. I want you to have covered everything at least once. Okay. So we've got the wide warring is still going on. The wide warring also. Alright, ready, go. Look at what happens when you turn the page in your part. There. Have a look, yeah, don't worry. Yeah? Okay, shall we just have another go at that? Well done with that phrase on page 27. It was really great. Okay, let's go from the top of 27 to 3. The starry skies, the star. So first sopranos begin, and 1. The star. So it goes, the star that weary, and then starry skies. Okay, just so you have a go. The star to Great. And if I were you, I wouldn't miss the opportunity for a breath at the end of the first part, on the bottom line. The starry, you've got a comma, for goodness sake, breathe. You've got a long way to go. It's a long last note. Okay, good. Let's just go back to that phrase on page 26. Page 26, okay. Here are the 2 soprano parts, please. Under, so we're top of 26, third bar. Yep, 3, 4. Ready, no problem at all. Second sopranos, just sing that phrase for me. What's the second note? Second. Yeah. Here we go. Under, ready, go. Careful now. That's it. Stop. 2, 3. Good. Let's just go from G to C natural. La, ta, ti, la, ta, ti. Mike will help you. Last bar of the top line. Go. Everybody together, final phrase. Sorry, top of page 26, third bar, go. You've done really, really well. I'm sorry that we haven't been able to do more on the detail of this. And we just got 1 minute. So come on, let's do the top of page 23 through to the end. Okay, we just got time. Come on, 1 minute. Second sopranos, just watch your entry at the top of 25, last note. It's the same note that the first sopranos have just got to, yeah? So that you get yourself underway quick and well there. Okay, right, top of 23. Mike, could you play from the very beginning of page 23? I know it's mid-phrase, but here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, and 10. Sit down, folks. Well done. Great, well done. Gosh, lots of singing there.
Well, a great big thank you to... And a big thank you to Mike as well. Thank you so much. I think we achieved a lot tonight.
Good.
It's really, really worth doing. I hope you agree. And,
Good. I hope you've got some voice left.
yeah.
Altos, there's an A natural.
I gotta tell you. You know the one? On praise, 1 of the 24, second bar. Oh, right, okay, good. They got it.